I can see it from here.
Yeah, it's a nice effect.
I only see 3 SRVs on the line.
I really
Yeah.
do want to get a different engine colour. So I don't think I got one for my ship yet. It's probably going to be red, but I know someone else has got the same paint job as my ship. And they
No
got the
more
red
race
engine colour
participants?
as well.
Oh, two SRVs just passed me.
We've got 3 lined up, but I think he's got 2 just pulling up.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like 5 now.
I hope it will work with 12 frames per second.
Yeah, just give us a few minutes heads up before we head off, because I need to make sure top my fuel tank off.
Yep, sure thing.
FSP, I've got 35 at the moment.
Well, the last time there wasn't a countdown, we just started it right at the top of the hour. So watch your clock and take off right at 1900.
Yeah, it's got roughly 6 minutes.
People have any tips for increasing the FPS?
As long as you don't have full beams on, you should be fine.
Decrease the
So
shadow
I've got side beams now. Is that okay?
Yeah, depth is fine.
Good.
I dropped down to low quality and it does seem to have made an improvement to the stuttering.
Well, yeah, because of my graphics card, I generally run on mid and low, so...
Yeah, mine's quite an old one as well.
Yeah, I've got a reasonable graphics card, 1080 Founders Edition.
I've got a reasonable graphics card. It's a 1080.
That's a bit more than reasonable.
Yeah, I was going to say, because my brother has a 970, I have a 650 Ti. And
I got it for the Rift.
I think the 10
my laptop I use for like development work
is they got the 11 series coming out soon.
Oh yeah, Well, like, yeah.
Like I saw it.
I have a 650 on this.
Quite a bit.
And
it'll probably like go down drastically soon after.
My the laptop I use for like Python dev and shit, that just has a stock Intel on-board card.
Who's basically running the SRV?
Sorry, you were saying?
There's SRV running the other SRVs in the line.
I'm currently parked underneath a ship. I'm not taking part, so...
Alright, so who's going to be the finish line that we're heading towards?
Yeah, same location as before.
So as this works, it's just like a long sprint to the finish.
Yeah.
Six.
Yep, I'm here. It's between 21 and 31. So, really poor.
Mine's still spiking at random.
Mine's about averaging 43.
That's so cynical.
So the race will start at 19:00:00, and basically straight sprint forward until we get to Dr. Nago. How do we finish? Going under Dr. Nago, the Anaconda?
It's past them.
Basically, we spend
2
first SRV there. So
Yeah, first SRV, Dr. Nago wins. Okay.
Good luck.
Right, so we're going towards those mountains.
What mountains?
The one that are 100 degrees.
Yeah, don't do what I did, basically. Well, I took one roll, and when I got back on my feet, I didn't think about it. You know, shit happens.
It seemed to make it a little bit better. Not to a huge degree, though.
For me, it's 1 to 2 frames per second.
I'm noticing that mine is dipping just sitting still, which is it's certainly a thing. I'll watch you guys.
Getting close,
so-
guys.
30 seconds, and
seconds.
now I have to pee.
Oh dear. I think the rest will be quick. You're gonna hold it.
I turned off shadows completely because they tend to eat a lot of performance.
Right, go, go, go.
Sorry, I was doing donuts there.
It decreased to 0 frames per second. Undoable.
Yeah, my screen has been completely frozen for about 15 seconds now.
Jeez.
How did the original Distant Worms people cope with this?
I think you should.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
It's good that they should try to improve that until Distant Worlds, or there will be many disappointed people.
I'm right
like-
next to you, Henker.
This is a slideshow.
My game crashed. I have a crash report.
Fucking hell.
Save it and send it to Frontier.
We've
Oh
only
my
got like
god.
15.
How does Frontier expect us to
I just had a stop
100
motion of
timing?
Henry's landing gear almost smashing through my ship then.
I mean, they want to implement fleet carriers for 250 people,
Oh, I also crashed.
but not like this. That's not going to be possible. Get that many people in an instance. This is supposed to be an MMO, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they failed on the first part, you know.
Well, speaking of how could Distance Worlds have dealt with it, this wasn't a problem, and this wasn't a problem for DECE either until the 3.0 release. Oh yeah, I mean, even your when you had like 25, 30 people in the video you took last week, was it?
Oh, well, we did in the first instance, and later at the race, even with only like 7 or 8 people in total, I also got those stutters. But in between, it was mostly fine.
Yeah, my FPS seems to be fine now.
Well, I'm seeing it flying fine. I don't know.
I think it's because many commanders on the same spot.
It could be a combination. I mean, just the SRVs all driving together is causing one thing, and then having a ship try to fly over at the same time might be adding to it.
We did that a few minutes ago or an hour ago, and it wasn't a problem.
Well, there were ships hovering. There weren't ships like actually following the race above us.
And for me, it started stuttering when like the 4th SRV got here.
Yeah, Lee's currently using about 11 gigabytes of RAM on my computer.
People aren't taking high-res screenshots, are they?
Yeah, yesterday at Salome's Reach, when I took screenshots with Austriangle and Omicron, some of them took like 20 seconds.
No, but I'm only creeping along at like 20 meters per second.
I'm in different instance now. Everything goes perfect.
Okay.
That's cheating.
Yeah, I'll go to the finish now.
I think I've moved about 4 frames in the last minute.
I've got the stream running on my other monitor.
How to get to the same instance when you are in SRV? Yeah, so I have to go back to my ship.
Yeah, if you're in SRV, the only slight chance you have is just to keep reloading the game. I can't tell if I'm seeing lights or if that's just reflections off the ground way up there.
If it's any, yeah, it's probably me.
Is Bravado right above you guys?
I don't know if John Silver is in the lead, but I'm closing on him, so
Because Bravado is 21 kilometers away.
Penny, I think you've got a hot mic there.
You should probably, yeah, you should probably ping Frontier about that.
Personally, I gotta say, I've really only seen or noticed any kind of weirdness since 3.0, since the new surfaces and all that stuff that they're trying to do. But at the same time, like that mass implementation isn't something you can really test with as many people are using the game as there are.
Maybe when next beta is where we should test it out. Getting some people together and see if it's changed.
Aye.
Yes, yes, I'm back. What did you say? Sorry.
I think Fable's in the lead.
Yeah, people are busy driving.
I've lost all other SRVs on my radar. Everybody's out of range. I must be dead last.
I'm just watching the stream at the finish line currently.
Someone is in his SRV right here.
I'm trying to see anybody near finish line, but I mean, even with the broken camera at 3 kilometers, I'm not seeing anybody coming up over that hill yet.
Do we have to
No,
climb the
that's
mountain?
No, it's just at the base of it.
Yep. Yeah, the mountain itself doesn't have enough flat space for landing large ships.
Commander Angel, are you at the end?
Finish line should be Dr. Nagy.
You could go right between me and Tanker. We are right next to each other.
I see an SRV, but I don't know if that's a racer or somebody that just came out of that asp up ahead of us. Ooh, and the FPS is taking hits.
I was going to say, if an asp parks nearby and the SRV starts coming out, that's
My radar picked something up.
they're trying to cheat the Tour de France here.
Okay, I'll go back. You got me.
Rotate your camera, do you see?
Yeah, we're
No,
also staring. We're also
press up.
we're staring at the sun, so there's a bit of glare going on too.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, FPS slowly getting lower.
I think I veered way off course when I lost sight of the other SRVs.
I'm seeing some moving lights. Yeah, I think they might be cresting the mountain.
Well, I think we should wait till the race is over before winging in more people for safety reasons.
I'm about 4 kilometers behind Frasco Riskill, so I'm coming.
Seems almost as if it's partly Elite taking a lot of memory and partly Windows 10 having aggressive memory management.
Yeah, everybody let me. I can speak English.
No.
Do me a favor, real quick. Look at your operating system hard drive and see basically what your free space is, because I've noticed I've lost about 3 gigs of space by doing nothing but playing this game for the past hour and a half.
Yeah, Elite's currently using a little bit over 12 gigabytes of memory, and every time there's a stutter, it's paging in memory.
Bonk.
Are they here? Because I'm not even
Yay!
seeing anybody.
Made it.
I must have missed them.
I'm not seeing them. They don't even exist.
I can see one ship in the air over by the mountain.
Yeah, there's a ship in the air towards the race, and there's was that courier behind us? Who is that?
I see the finish line. I
I
see
thought-
Nakanagi's Anaconda.
I think it's me, but I cannot move anymore, even in the air.
Oh my god, it's Wanderflow.
Wow.
Of course it's Wanderflow. Yeah.
No, they
Some
don't.
fireworks going on.
That's,
I just saw that.
Yeah, that's I should have freaking nobody else would be crazy enough to bring a courier out here.
And also speeding that fast when we've got stutterings going on.
I will.
How did he end up here instead of over at the landing zone though? Oh, he's winged.
Who was
He's winged.
who was second in this race? Cool. So Commander Koraya, if you make sure you get the obligatory screenshot, then I will award the prize to you. Ah.
I'm literally not seeing any SRVs here. This is still weird. This is so freaky.
I just ping him in the chat.
Nagi, are you seeing anybody here? I mean, not.
I'm-
I mean, are you seeing SRVs here?
I'm seeing one, that's Henka.
Yes, somehow the SRVs are not actually in our instance, even though the ships are.
Well, they're just invisible. That happens.
This is so bugged. This is so messed up.
But Henka can see them?
No, yeah, they can see them because I'm watching it on Steam right now.
No, that was Wanderflow's heat sinks.
Fly by.
Well, for me it's stable, but that's because I can't see the SRVs.
Shadow Wolf.
My FPS went down to 9.
I have a question.
About 15.
Do you all have 8 gigabytes of memory or 16?
I have 16.
16.
I've got 16, but it's literally chewing up at least probably 3 or 4 gigs on my hard drive as well at the same time.
Yeah. Wait, it's actually going into swap. What else do you have open? The game for me is currently using about 4 gig, and it's using about 40% CPU. And I have a bunch of shit open on my other monitor as well. Yeah.
Closed Chrome on my other monitor, and that helped a lot.
I was recording on my OBS now, but as I've got 32 gigabytes of RAM, Windows 10, and a 8-core 8350 processor, so it's got to be network.
Oh, definitely. Because like I have a 4670K from 2014, and usually when I'm playing by myself, it's fine.
Cool.
I'm probably less than 2 kilometers away. I can see everybody, but I got nothing on my radar.
It was six of us originally.
Yeah, I think it was 6.
Yeah. I mean, for connection wise, I've got super fast fiber optic, and so I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I was okay till I got with that last stretch. Then I kept spinning in a circle because I couldn't line up with the finish line because they just kept shooting one side to the other. I couldn't get a line right.
No, yeah, it's definitely that because, like I say, I have 50 meg down speed with my fiber optic connection as well. So yeah, it's not an issue here.
Hard drive space, I've got 49.2 gigabytes free.
I got everything running on an SSD.
Maybe we have to switch instance.
It could be it's whoever has the slowest internet connection is logging us all down.
I'm actually going to do a full PC restart here because I'm just my drive just doesn't want to run full blast like this.
Mine doesn't seem to be yelling, so I'm going to go out for a smoke and hope that people have fixed their issues since then. We have the same HUD color.
SRP repair for me, I had the premium repair, hit it twice, I'm down at 75%.
How are you for fuel?
Still over 3/4 full.
Fair dues.
I have a recording of my end, so I can always save that and upload it and link it to your bug report if you send me a PM with the page and